1 cup of margarine, 1 1/4 cups of sugar, 2 eggs, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 2 cups of flour, non-stick cooking spray, colored sugar and colored sprinkles, holiday cookie cutters.
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to Laurie's Kitchen. Tonight is Sunday night, and I'm preparing Hanukkah cookies for Hanukkah on Wednesday night. The first step that we must do this evening is preheat our oven for 15 minutes prior to putting the cookies in at 400 degrees and get the cooking sheet ready with parchment paper so we can lay the cookies on the display to bake them. The first step that we're going to do in this process, we're going to mix margarine and sugar together. So here's the margarine. I'm pouring it into a blue mixing bowl for Hanukkah. And then I will pour the sugar into the bowl with the margarine. Here's the sugar. All these ingredients have been pre-measured prior to my cooking this evening. Then I am going to take my beautiful blender that I was brought by my son and my daughter for the holidays, and I'm going to blend the sugar with the margarine. And the next thing I will be adding is eggs. Here are the eggs. And some sweet vanilla to give it the sweetness. And I will blend all the ingredients together. In a separate bowl, which is my green bowl, I'm going to mix the flour, you see the flour, with some baking powder. This is the baking powder. And I'm going to mix it with my blender. Together. So this is flour and baking powder being mixed with my handy blender. And then I'm going to bring my blue bowl back, which has the eggs in it, and the vanilla, and the margarine, and I'm going to fold in the flour and the baking powder into this bowl and roll it together. So I'm putting the flour and the baking powder into my eggs and my margarine, and now I will turn my blender on to mix the consistency of everything together to make these yummy sugar cookies for Hanukkah. On the cookie sheet, we are going to spray a non-sticky spray, so when we're rolling out the dough to make these beautiful sugar cookies for Hanukkah, nothing sticks. Here's the dough in the blue bowl, and now it's time to put your hands in and make it into a flat pancake so we can make these beautiful sugar cookies for the holidays that everyone is going to enjoy eating, especially my family, the Kopelman family. Now we're going to prepare the cookie cutters into the flat cookie dough and make beautiful shaped cookies for the holiday. That's number one. That's a star. This is a turkey for Thanksgiving, because that holiday is coming Thursday. This is a high for life, that we should all have a very healthy and happy life. Here's another star for my star student, Ross. And here's another little star for my star student, Hannah. Now we are at the finishing stage of making our cookies for Hanukkah. These are all different shapes. There's a turkey, there's a Jewish star, there's a high, and now we are going to decorate them with different sugars, a red sugar, a green sugar, and sprinkles. On Wednesday night before Thanksgiving. It could be a nice family thing to do together. And now we are ready to put these beautiful items into the oven to bake for 8 minutes. Look at the beautiful designs. Here we're going over to the oven, and we're going to put the cookies in, and we'll see them in 8 minutes. Happy Hanukkah! Now we are ready to open up the oven and get the yummy Hanukkah cookies out. So fill out the rack, and I'll let you see how beautiful the cookies look. We're going to sit them down and let them cool down. And then we're going to all take a bite into one of the cookies. I'm wishing you and your family a very happy Thanksgiving and a happy Hanukkah. See you next year.